Fair.
So here we go, Papa Lee and oh, I'm not calling him Papa. That's
It's Papa Lee, yeah.
Papa Lee. Let's call him Lee.
Okay, yeah.
Lee and Nova. I like it.
Here we go. So we got Papa here. That's his nickname, by the way. Is Papa. We got Stadium for game number 1. We were all playing friendlies earlier, but we weren't playing our characters. So like, let's see what happens here. Woo! Knee right off of that.
Oh my.
Double up there, not gonna get another conversion off that. Going for the edge guard. Catches him.
Good up E.
Yeah, that Epi's hit detection is very long.
Oh, I know.
So long.
Yeah. As long as it lasts as soon as he starts declining is when it stops.
Yeah,
right?
and then no, not anymore. When he's like at the apex is when he stops.
Okay.
In like 4 and prior to that, that's yeah, he would
was.
stop grabbing like at those points. But
Gotcha.
okay, went for an arc fire way off in the distance, thinking had to reverse that.
Ooh.
Yikes. Okay, making it back
Yeah.
regardless.
Trying to really risky recovering for Nova.
Yeah.
Not quite able to get to the ledge.
Well, the biggest thing in this matchup is Captain Falcon's a zone breaker, right? And of course, Robin's a zoner. So this can be tough for Robin for sure.
Yeah.
Captain Falcon gets in your face, and what do you do?
Yep.
I gotta hop off, no worries. Yeah, take off the headphones. Gotcha. Alright. Just gonna be me on sold comms for now. Alright, trying to get the outside, trying to maybe get a roll read or something. Pushes him off stage with that back air and ledge traps with that Robin arc fire. Nice. Okay, a little dash mix up there. Papa Lee, how's he gonna get back center stage? Falcon kick after a bad spot dodge. Goes for it again. He went for it all. Forces the SD from Nova. I don't know if that's like the proper term. Ooh, arc fire back there, taking it right back, claiming that stock. Falling up there, not getting a second one. Papa Lee though, making full usage of that that whiff. 34%, and he's gonna keep climbing. Jumps right over that arc fire, gets the down smash. Not able to get the edge guard back off stage. How's he gonna get back to the middle? I ask time and time again.
Spiral's gotta go play his match. Have a good one. As we got, oh, Papa Lee and Nova. This would be pretty good. I don't think I've seen these guys fight recently. Definitely Papa Lee, champion of the Algonquin Weeklies. That guy is a force to be reckoned with. Nova coming out to a lot of Tuesdays, so it's like 2 different forces right now. I did get the pleasure of fighting Papa Lee at Crossfire, and he was spooky as ever. Nova's been leveling up like crazy at the weeklies, at the monthlies too, though. It's just crazy in that back air. We'll catch that Spellcaster Swordsman landing into the wind jab. This is nice. Nice stock lead for Papa, although 84% in climbing. Really, Falcon just want to do these carryovers with those nairs, with those just quick throws, keep the opponent off the stage and harass them where possible. Robin, on the other hand, wants to try and set up with that thunder stuff. I don't know the actual term, but the one that locks down the opponents is very nice. Having 11 sword too hits pretty darn hard, and he goes off for the down B, but the air's going to actually hit him back up. Oh my gosh, in shield, single hit nair, searching for that knee. Oh! Picks him up from the platform. He was stuck there, and it's like, I'm just going to start swinging, bro. I got the up smash. Good stuff by Papa Lee to do that. But you know what? The best of 3, of course. First and foremost, we shall see what happens next. What stage is in the cards for these players? What's going on? Same stuff, man. Just to make sure you're laughing about how they're waiting to see the second skin load. FD. So this could be really good for Falcon. If he just wants to kind of carry the opponent over, there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and that speed differential is going to help him a lot. Nice B reverse there though by Nova. See what he can do to lock down this speedy racer. Maybe get him guessing himself. Oh my gosh, deep. He wanted to seal the deal right there. I respect that. We'll go for the Nosferatu, I think. And we just see a lot of downers right now. He's just constantly putting out hitboxes. He wanted that down B again. Oh, and that second hit of the up B is going to put him in a bad spot. Tries to angle it though. Doesn't quite get that knee. Oh, dash attack. The late hit will pop Nova up there. And oh my gosh, he even drops her book. This man is not a gentleman. He is just a rabid racer wanting this win. And you know what? I respect that. Side B coming out, trying to set up, but he's, you know, Papa's pretty happy in the air right now. He's just kind of dodging. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Well, players kind of get out of that exchange. Nova was, oh, he went deep for the back air, and he might get punished for this. That's going to nip him on the fingertips. All right, all right, all right. Look at that jab with 11. Coming in hot. Oh, and he charges that down smash too. He's crazy. I like that. Nova trying to just finish the deal there, but another down smash right there. He's just quick. Like, he's just not letting Nova get the control that he needs to set up shot. Oh, there. Almost gets that. Almost gets a conversion. Fire ledge, gonna force him, and that is actually going to reach, hanging on, you know, thinking that, you know, he might be safe, but nah, it's crazy. Cool down smash. Okay, expects him to try and pop up there, not quite, but we see Nova actually tacking on a fair amount of percent. He gets in with that gentleman jab, and he just runs off dares. Doesn't quite get that punish. Oh, another one. Hard knockdown. Okay, juicy stuff. Oh my gosh, and he's catching these air dodges with these down smashes. Single hit in there. Oh my gosh, and he just gets him with the knee. Crazy stuff by both players. Alright, thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Auto Smash Weekly number 59. Welcome everybody that's watching the stream. I'm really appreciative of the fact that you decided to join us this evening. It's been a very rainy day, very muggy day outside. You know what I'm saying? Not one of the better ones as far as weather goes, but you know what? We're here, man. This is kind of warm. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's having a great day. Thank you for joining me. We have a relatively large weekly tonight. Although there's some familiar faces missing from the bracket, it's still like a lot of people, about 33 or so, I want to say. So honest to God, very like new. You know what I'm saying? Very large in numbers at the very least. So it's good to see people show out, despite the fact that GCS was only 2 days ago as well. Shout out to my man Marco Tech. How you doing, man? Good to see you in the chat. Shout out to Arctic Banana, Senator 64. Even though he was literally playing a set right now on losers. Shout out to my man, the gangster, all things bright and beautiful. What's going on? My boy, my right-hand man, Stickless9. What's poppin', fam? I'm doing swell, my friend. And of course, the one and only, my whole ass. I'm always sound crazy saying that, but that's actually my guy right there. How you doing, man? Good to see you guys all here. So Maka as well. What's poppin', folks? We got the two homies going at it. Skull versus Fifth. Say it ain't so. I mean, sometimes you hate to see it happen, but it's just kind of how things operate. And here we are between these two guys. Now, the only reason why they're playing this early in bracket is, you know, due to upset. Oh my goodness, nice little combo there from Fifth to get things going. But we do have the Falco going up against Snake. Fifth actually upsetting his round one to get to Scald. A little bit unfortunate, but you know what? I don't know if you guys have played in bracket anytime recently, so truly it might not be the worst thing in the world. Let's see what happens here. Snake versus Falco. Now, you know, Scald obviously has been a solid force in Auto Smash for some time. He's been going to Weeklies for a large amount of time, and he's been on the PR. You know, obviously a very, very good player. Fifth, up and coming Falco. I think he used to play ZSS. Almost got to up tilt something there. Up there, not going to do it. Switching to the Falco, and he's been on the come up with the Falco as well. You know what I'm saying? So he's out here doing his thing. And you know what? This is going to be an interesting matchup because like I play Falco like a lot, and I play Snake more and more these days, and up air gonna do it. Ooh, barely missing it. Not gonna do it there either. And I feel like the common knowledge in this matchup is called drops his first stock is that people feel like Falco straight up beats Snake because of his tools. I think a lot of Snake mains feel like it's not that bad a matchup. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there are some that feel like, you know, Snake might lose because Falco has those annoying lasers on the ground that he can just get grenade canceled out with. He's got those that combo game that can be so good on Snake, even with the frame 1 grenade. He's got a lot of crazy options as he gets that up tilt right there. 43% on Scald, not too bad at all. But again, like I said, Falco is a problem, and I know Sendo has had a good time dealing with Scald, particularly late in losers bracket on Tuesdays. So this is going to be a good test to see where he's at in the matchup. Oh, that down smash somehow whiffing. Not going to go for the back air, opting for the up air damage. Continue the joke. Gets a back air there, almost going to kill. Do we have an edge guard of sorts? No, try to get that down air, not quite. The side B? Oh, that was kind of slick. That was pretty dope. I think he's dead. No, we opted for the fair, but you know what? Damage is damage. With laser, yo, Fifth is kind of moving here. That dare actually brought Scald back onto the stage. Oh, I was slick. Opting to land with that nair. What's going on, my brother Steve from Accounting, the one and only. The man, the myth, the legend. That's my boy from Durham. All right. We're in neutral for the most part. Oh, and he gets the forward smash. Jesus Christ, is that how you feel? Is that how you feel? Nice little lead here for Fifth, the boy, against Scald. I mean, and this is a scary percent for Scald because, I mean, if you're Fifth, there's no incentive to run in. You can chill. You got those lasers. You know, you get a Snake. If he's going to try to set up on the ground, you can actually just kind of avoid it altogether by playing your game.
Yeah, honestly, I'm really not too surprised to be seeing Fifth do so well. Last time I saw him play against Killing, it was actually very close.
Yeah, yeah.
He's been leveling up a lot, and I'm glad to see it.
Oh my goodness. Fair going to connect on pretty much all the hits. Going to shield that. Going to get punished there. The up tilt going to whiff. How's he going to do?
Did you see the laser hit the Nikita and do nothing?
It did nothing, man. That's not the laser that, you know, takes care of Nikita like that. What do we got here? Okay, this is scary. Now, this has become a game all of a sudden for Scald. I mean, he was out of it 2 seconds ago, seemingly. That's something Scald is really good at against Spaceys, is like sniping their high recoveries.
Yeah,
Also,
honestly,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say this is actually more scary for Fifth at the moment because he's way lighter and
Yeah.
Snake has an abundance of kill power.
For sure, for sure. I mean, one up tilt that actually might kill at this percent. It's entirely possible. So approaching Snake in the air is very dangerous here. The frame 1 grenade coming through, air dodging that up air. That's exactly what we were talking about.
Spot dodges the up tilt and gives his own.
That's exactly what we were talking about. If you guys somehow did not know, Snake up tilt, I think it's frame 6. So with spot dodge cancel and parry, it's an incredible option if you have a defensive option like ready and waiting. You know what I mean? So you have to be very careful approaching Snake in the air, no matter who you are, because the hitbox lingers. And to add to that, it's like a very, I think it lingers for 7 frames. And it's a very strong hit all the way through. Obviously, this like the weak hit is not actually weak. It's really strong.
Yeah.
So you know, so it's pretty much to let you know.
I didn't even know it had a weak hit.
It has a weak hit, but it's like it's really not that weak. You know what I mean? So Scald holding on despite the deficit to win that game 1. That was huge for him.
I think that's gonna be. Well, as I notice, certain players start to get better. One thing they just have to start figuring out is their clutch factor.
Yeah,
giving up a lead.
For sure.
Once they get to that point, it'll really just start to show in the results. Switching to Falcon, I'm a little surprised because yes, Falco's light, but he was doing very well, and he could. I just felt like with reflector lasers, he can put good like pressure on the Snake. But who knows? Fifth, I think he joined as a Falcon.
Yeah, he used to play Falcon before, switched to ZSS. I think he settled on the Falco ZSS dual main situation for now, but we'll see if the Falcon still has the hands. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure these two, like, they are friends.
Yeah. I talked about that earlier, and this is happening because Fifth did pull off an upset in round 1.
Who'd he beat?
Gets the F smash. Jesus Christ, I actually don't know off rip. Steve from Accounting is telling me, yo, come to the Arcadian. Steve, I would go to the Arcadian, but I have to take my brother to a Dragon Ball event in Toronto the same day, so I unfortunately will not be able to reach. But you know what? I would have reached frame 1 had I, you know, been able to, because Smash Raw events are dope. Shout out to, of course, Steve, Ryan, Jade, Catchman, and the gang for always throwing good events. And I went to several in the last couple months. The Arcadian's probably going to be so good. But yeah, like, if you guys can go to the Arcadian, very nice up smash there from Scald. I would highly suggest going. Like Steve, Ryan, Jade, and Catcher, they run, and the gang, man, they just throw really good events, and it's definitely worth checking out for sure. Anyways, back to the game. Scald with a little bit of a deficit. You know, Fifth looking really good.
I think one of the things that Fifth might
Alright.
like about Falcon here is with his movement, he can kind of maneuver around items a bit better than he did with Falco.
Probably. I mean, you give up the ability to like reflect stuff though.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
I find a good thing against Snake when he pulls a grenade is honestly just run up and grab him. It can be pretty useful.
I suppose. I mean, if he like shield drops grenade, then it's risky. But I see your point. Lead trap kind of situation here for Skull. We're back in on the stage. Try to get that fair. Gets the that DI.
Yeah, that was definitely DI.
Yeah, that
It kills really early, but not that.
he was elevated on a platform, and the DI was improper, and he died at like 90 before the hit. That's Falcon.
Ooh, that
Alright,
was
this
a
is
risky
tough.
up B.
Oh, trying to avoid the Nikita. Oh my goodness, good high recovery there from Fifth. That was kind of critical.
Ooh,
Falcon
Falcon
kick. I like the idea. I like the
Just
idea.
lingering enough to
I think
hit
he's
it.
got to get the stock, man. Like ASAP. If he gets the stock like quickly, it's Captain Falcon. He's an explosive character. He can come back pretty quick. Gets caught by that C4 explosion. The range of that can be huge. The run up grab. Oh my
Oh, that
goodness,
was
Skull. The awareness of where these explosions are just gonna take Fifth is just off the charts right now. Run up grab. Grenade in hand. Throws it. Oh, he went too deep.
He did.
He went too deep, and that's gonna do it. Fifth gonna drop that to his friend Scald 2-0. But you know what? I feel like Fifth played that very well, up like literally up until the end. He played it pretty good. Stop recording it.